All right, welcome back everyone. In this video, we'll be taking a look kind of a extension of our previous video where we added a leveling system. So if you haven't watched that, go check it out. But the basic idea is all you really need is in the human players, we have this variable type. So you can do this with any variable. You have a leveling system, whatever, it doesn't really matter. So it's up to you. But yeah, that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. So, okay, we want to visualize this. Now, how do we do that? There's two ways. Well, there's many ways, but there's two ways that we're going to kind of mention in this video. The first way is to either create a floating text. So you can create a floating text with this variable. It's not too difficult. So let's create a new script here. We'll say visualize stats, let's say. But yeah, the first way would be to float text. You can create a floating text on the unit, and yeah, that's it. Now, the only issue is that it's kind of hard in a sense to sometimes trigger this script properly in the way you want, whether it's leveling up or whatever, because maybe you want to keep track of your level, and that's totally fine. So that's kind of what we're going to be looking at a little bit more. So we're going to have this trigger every second, and what we're going to do is we're going to add an action. Whoops, I don't know what just happened there. Add an action, and the action that we're going to add is set unit name label. And here, this is pretty simple. We just need to say this entity. Now the label string, this is going to get a little tricky. Okay, so the owner, or sorry, first what we want to do is we want to go over here, and the value of this one is that we're going to get a string, but we're going to get the name of player, and we're going to get owner of a unit. And that unit is this entity. Okay, so essentially what we've done is we've simply gotten our own name and set it to the label. So we haven't actually edited anything. We just set our own name to this label, because what we want to do is we want to have our name and then next to it the level, or the variable, or yeah, the variable. Okay, now that we have that, let's see what's next. Okay, what we'll do here is next to here, we'll say value. But what we want to do is we want to go over here again, and we'll put another value. So we'll have one other value, and then another value next to it. Because in this one, I'm going to put a manual input. It's just an emoji that looks like a sword. And then next to that, we'll have the actual value of the variable. So, okay, what we want to do here is we want to get the string type. Good. So we're going to get the player variable. Here we'll say player variable melee of the owner of the unit. And then here we go. We'll say this unit, and that's it. Now we can hit OK, and let's give this a try. Hit save and apply, and hit play. And there we go. We can see my level, right? My current level is 8. Now I should be able to eventually level up, and let's see if it works. Okay, so we can see that I leveled up, and that is because a small bug, which is actually in our advantage, but the bug is mostly that the bear is killing other pigs, so he's giving me XP at the same time. But this works out pretty well, because now my level is 12. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to show you guys, how to kind of display a variable inside of my player, or next to my player. And yeah, that's it. If you guys like this video, check out our channel and subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will see you guys in the next video.